All right, let's shift gears to something that might make some parents a little uneasy, talking to your kids about money.
Yeah, it's not always an easy conversation, but experts say the earlier you start, the better. ABC's Christian Cordero has some helpful tips on how to teach your little ones smart money habits.
The financial world is becoming increasingly complicated, and experts emphasize teaching kids about money is crucial before they reach adulthood.
The key for parents is to make learning about money fun, because that way kids feel like they want to talk to you about it and they don't just shut off when it feels like you're trying to teach them a lesson.
NerdWallet's Kimberly Palmer advises parents or guardians to begin discussions when kids start asking for things around 2 or 3 and explain the difference between needs and wants. Get them involved, whether it's asking them to help compare prices at the grocery store or discuss ideas to save for a vacation. An allowance can also be beneficial.
Starting an allowance can also start relatively young. So as young as first grade, second grade. In general, a good rule of thumb is to give a child $1 for every year old they are.
It gives them the independence to make mistakes.
For example, buying something that they later regret and think, oh, maybe next time I'll think ahead or think twice before making a big purchase. It's okay to let them make those mistakes. And in fact, it can be helpful because then they're less likely to make bigger mistakes later on.
And don't be afraid to get creative.
So you might have a piggy bank, for example, that you can see every day. Slowly, you're building up more money into it. Some kids like even drawing a chart. So say they have a savings goal of $20 because that's how much the toy they really want costs. You can show visually on a chart that they can see posted in the kitchen how they are slowly growing that savings until they reach the goal of $20.
Lastly, experts advise to keep an open mind and be flexible as each child learns differently. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.